And I sacrificed a lot of myself to come out successful on the other side.
You said in the New York Times Magazine, I'm a very forgiving person, but there's one thing I could never be a part of, and that one thing happened.
Talk about falling from grace in today's sizzling scoop. We dive into the drama of Wendy Williams' son, Kevin Jarr, evicted from his swanky Miami pad. Despite mommy's once deep pockets as Wendy tears on bankruptcy's edge, back Bing debts and ex-husband woes, her son faces a $70,000 rent debacle. Stay tuned to uncover how the high life has hit a new low.
What I discovered this weekend is my son doesn't like me anymore.
In a dramatic turn of events echoing past financial woes, Wendy Williams' son, Kevin Hunter Jarr, finds himself embroiled in a harrowing eviction saga. The spotlight is back on the family as Kevin Jarr is ousted from his lavish $2 million Miami apartment, a grand reminder of the mounting financial challenges that have plagued the Williams family throughout 2023.
At the end of the day, that whole situation, his mom purchased the apartment.
A year ago, similar whispers of financial distress surfaced, hinting at the family's deepening monetary crisis. Wendy, despite grappling with her health issues and the cancellation of her iconic show, had been a financial savior for her family. She not only settled some debts for her son, but also extended monetary support to her ex-husband. However, with her health deteriorating and her show no longer a source of income, Wendy's financial reservoirs have alarmingly dried up.
But here's the deal. I'm not a selfish mom.
The crux of the issue lies not just in Wendy's depleted finances, but in the ongoing legal battles with her ex-husband and the apparent financial dependency of her son, Kevin Hunter Jarr. Wendy's only child has been living a life many can only dream of, funded entirely by his mother's once flush bank account. Reports and insider accounts paint a picture of a young man leading an extravagant lifestyle, one that has been a significant drain on Wendy's resources.
Yes, of course you will. Kevin's got to graduate from college. He's going into sophomore year. He's going to get married or whatever. He's going to sell it.
In a revealing lawsuit seeking nearly $70,000 in back rent for Kevin Jr.'s Miami home, court documents unearthed by the U.S. Sun showcased the extent of this financial high miraging. Wendy had shelled out over $100,000 for her son's apartment in the first year alone. Even more telling is the timing of these financial troubles. They coincide with the freezing of Wendy's Wells Fargo accounts in January, a move that stymied her ability to continue supporting her son's opulent lifestyle. Kevin Jr.'s response to the lawsuit is telling. He stated, "My mom went through some health issues that put the court in control of her finances." This statement not only sheds light on Wendy's troubled health, but also underscores the sudden halt in financial aid that Kevin Jarr had grown accustomed to. The young man's life, it seems, has been a whirlwind of luxury at his mother's expense, studying full-time and living in upscale apartments. Kevin Jarr, however, remains an enigmatic figure amidst this chaos. As Wendy's only child, born in 2000, his life has been one of privilege and luxury, largely shielded from public scrutiny. Yet this privilege has come at a steep cost to Wendy, who has consistently shouldered the financial burden for both her son's education and upscale living. His lavish lifestyle, funded by Wendy, seems to have continued unabated even in the face of his mother's dwindling fortune.
She wanted to keep her family away, with the exception of her son. I believe that.
The climax of this familial drama sees Kevin Jarr evicted and reportedly moving back in with his mother, a movie RI with irony and ungratefulness. This return home is not just a physical relocation, but a symbolic one, marking the end of his financially reckless journey on his mother's dime. The tension in this unfolding saga is palpable. Wendy Williams, once at the pinnacle of her career, now finds herself in a vortex of health issues, financial instability, and familial strife. Her son, instead of being a pillar of support, appears to have exacerbated her troubles through his careless spending and lack of financial independence.
I had nobody again to talk to, but the times now were even deeper than they ever were in my life.
As the story of Wendy Williams and her son, Kevin Hunter Jr., continues to unfold, it serves as a stark reminder of the precarious nature of fame and fortune. Wendy, once the queen of daytime TV, now battles not just for her health and financial stability, but also against the seemingly unappreciative attitude of her only son. In the kaleidoscope of Wendy Williams' turbulent life, the name Kevin resonates with a dual sting, Both her son Kevin Hunter Jar and her ex-husband Kevin Hunter Sir have been central. Figures have been central figures in her narrative, each extracting a hefty financial and emotional toll. Wendy's with Kevin Sir is a saga marked by betrayal, legal battles, and a draining alimony saga, painting a picture of a woman beleaguered by those closest to her. The relationship between Wendy and Kevin Sar was once a love story turned sour. They married in 1997, building a life together that seemed inviolable. However, beneath the surface lay a reality marred by infidelity and hurt. The public got a glimpse of their crumbling marriage when Wendy filed for divorce in 2019, following 2 decades of union. The catalyst: Kevin Sears' affair and the birth of a child with his mistress Sharina Hudson.
And I'm like, but I'm still in love. I don't know what to do. Like, are you serious with this? This is really going.
The divorce, finalized in January 2020, was not just an emotional rupture, but a financial earthquake. Kevin S. was awarded a jaw-dropping $250,000 per month in alimony, a figure that underscored his dependency on Wendy's success. For years, he had enjoyed the fruits of her labor, living off a percentage of the income from The Wendy Williams Show. However, the show's cancellation in 2021, compounded by Wendy's health issues, drive up this source of income, leaving Kevin Shear in a precarious financial state. The successful I got and he got, and we believed in each other, the more of a jerk he became. Fast forward to 2023, and the narrative took another twist. Kevin Sor, in a desperate bid to maintain his lifestyle, found himself embroiled in legal battles. He lost a significant one when a New Jersey judge ruled Wendy no longer needed to pay him alimony, a decision that fans hailed, urging him to get a job. His plea that he had fallen behind on most of my bills fell on deaf ears. The judge's decision, reported by the U.S. Sun, was a vindication for Wendy, freeing her from the financial burden of supporting an ex-husband who had wronged her. But Kevin Sear wasn't down for the count. In a dramatic turn, he clinched a victory in a $10 million lawsuit against Debmar Mercury, the production company behind Wendy's show. According to court documents, a New York federal judge dismissed the defendant's motion to dismiss the lawsuit. Kevin S.'s legal team argued his firing was unlawful termination based on marital status discrimination. This win hinted at a resurgence in his fortunes, and perhaps a new chapter in his financial saga with Wendy. The parallels between Kevin Jar and S. are striking in their similarity. Both, in their own ways, have leaned heavily on Wendy's financial resources. Kevin Jr.'s eviction from his luxury Miami apartment is a testament to his reliance on his mother's wealth. Similarly, Kevin S.'s lifestyle, underpinned by alimony and legal victories, speaks to a pattern of dependence and entitlement in the unfolding drama. Wendy Williams emerges as a figure of resilience despite her health battles, and the end of her iconic show, she continues to grapple with the financial and emotional demands of the two Kevin in her life. The situation is a stark reminder of the precarious balance between fame, family, and finance as Wendy navigates these choppy waters. Her story is a testament to her strengths and facing the challenges posed by those she once held dear, both Kevin Jar and Dyer, in their pursuit of Wendy's fortune, reflect a disheartening narrative of unappreciation and opportunism, leaving Wendy to shoulder the burdens alone. Wendy Williams, a name synonymous with resilience in the face of adversity, is no stranger to personal struggles. Her journey, marked by soaring highs and devastating, has been a source of inspiration and concern for fans worldwide. I was a functioning addict. I report to work on time, and I'd walk in, and all of my coworkers, including my bosses, would know beyond the glitter of our showbiz career. Wendy has battled demons that have profoundly impacted her life, from health issues to addiction struggles. But instead of firing me, you see, I would grab my headphones and arrogantly walk in the studio and dare them fire me because I was making ratings. In a candid revelation, Wendy opened up about her decade-long battle with addiction, a haunting period that dates back to her days in the radio industry. I was a functioning addict, she confessed to Entertainment Tonight, painting a picture of a life precariously balanced between professional success and personal turmoil. Her admission that she managed to make it to work on time despite her addiction underscores the sheer willpower that Wendy possesses. However, the fight with addiction took its toll in a heartbreaking moment on her show. In March 2019, Wendy revealed her ongoing battle with sobriety, admitting to living in a sober house. "You know, I've had a struggle with substances in my past. I never went to a place to get the treatment She shared tears welling up in her eyes. This revelation was a stark contrast to the glamorous persona she projected on television, revealing the depth of her private battles. The tumultuous journey of Wendy Williams has been further complicated by her health issues, including a struggle with Graves' disease, which led to a 2-month hiatus from her show in early 2019. I know it's been a long time. I'm sorry. I have to say it's not going to happen anymore, and I feel good, she reassured her audience upon her turn. Despite these challenges, Wendy's spirit remains unbroken amidst her son Kevin Jr.'s eviction from his luxury Miami apartment, and her own financial uncertainties following the cessation of her show. Wendy is far from defeated. Insiders suggest that she is poised to embark on a new venture. A podcast show, a testament to her indomitable spirit.